It's your girl, Lady Shell. You're now watching Delma 68, your new home for entertainment, music, news, you name it. Stay tuned. We have a great show for you today.
Your one stop for the best deals covering all of Southwest Florida. We're here to let you know we have appliances, furniture, and a friendly staff. Not to mention all of our products come with our standard 30-day warranty. And don't forget to ask about same-day delivery. We'll get it there to you quick. Not to mention, we've also started financing, so next time you're in, we'll let you know all about that. Also, while you're in, we have Screamin' Steamin'. Get your car to an amazing shine with our steam cleaning process. And last but not least, for all your lawn care needs, we have our Grassmasters Lawn Service. Everything here at One Stop Best Deals.
Oh man, we all know what that sound means. You're going to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. But it's okay. I got just the service to get you out of that jam. Rapid Bail Bonds. 239-313-5828. They will get you out fast, quick, and in a hurry. One of the fastest, most reliable bail bond service in Southwest Florida. Rapid Bail Bonds. Straight up, no cuts. 239-313-5828. It's your girl, Lady Shell. Thank you for joining us on Delma 68. I'm here with a very special friend.
Yeah.
What up, Quest? We've been cool for a minute.
You didn't even introduce me. You just said, what up, Quest?
Everybody knows Quest. DJ Extraordinaire,
That's
right?
what I'm talking
He's been in
about.
the game
That's what I'm talking
forever.
about. Yeah.
Listen, this
Let
man
him know,
knows
Shell.
music.
Tell him, Shell.
And he ain't just
Give
a
that
regular
introduction,
DJ.
Shell.
You produce beats.
Yeah.
Hot beats.
I produce porns.
Okay, no. See, I wasn't ready for that part of the introduction.
Oh, my bad.
So you just interviewed one porn actress and now you think you produce porn?
I actually interviewed a couple porn actresses.
Have you interviewed any porn actresses that were like big porn actresses?
Heather Hunter, Janet Jackme. That's like the old school ones. There's a couple others though.
I don't know if I can name any off the top of my head. Rexy.
Because then you
Roxy? What is it? Roxy?
Boring life.
No. It's just,
Boring.
I like reading
Let me
instead.
stop. My mom might be watching this. Let's talk about Jesus.
But DJ Extraordinaire.
Yeah.
DJ Quest. How you been?
I'm good, man. What's up with you?
Man, I'm good. You got the most talked about CD in the city right now. But before we get to that, right, let's go into, telling people about DJ Quest. People seem to forget that you started from the bottom. Like they see where you're at now.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of people don't know that Quest wasn't always superstar Quest.
Nope. Quest was once that kid that worked at KFC.
Mm-hmm. Did you ever sneak chicken and eat?
Has it been over 7 years? The statute of limitations is over. So yeah, I done stole a whole lot of chicken. I'll tell you what. Hey, back in the days when we had barbecues, we used to sneak cases out the back door. Like we marinated chicken first though.
Oh, so y'all made your own special recipes.
Marinated a little bit. Well, if you work at KFC, you know how to marinate the chicken. We marinated.
What's the secret recipe?
We don't know. They put it in like a little package and
it's
a
a
pouch.
secret?
And you just
I thought he was gonna tell us
Nah,
secret
no
recipe
secret,
right
ain't
now.
no secret,
But
yeah.
tell me the weirdest or the job you hated the most, because I know you had a few different jobs as you were working your way to the top.
The one I hated the most was how do you say it? We used to. It was temp work, and every morning you go to the temp agency and you just sit there and wait for someone to drive up in the truck. Hey, you, let's go. Mm-hmm. And I did that because I actually was trying to pay my way through college. That's how I did it. And we was digging ditches one morning. Like we'll go from ditch to ditch on a big ass truck and take the damn big pipe. And you had to put it all the way down, all that sewage and muck, and like suck it out.
How long did you do that?
That was for a couple of weeks. And then the next worst one was still temp work. This is the day I wish I didn't go to work. It was a audio building that burnt down. And it was charcoal black in there. Like nobody wanted to go in there, and they hired us to go in there and like recover like what was still workable and what wasn't. Mm-hmm. But like it was just horrible in there, like just
like you
dirty.
just had to dig through.
Nobody wanted to do it, but give us $60, we'll do it.
right. So now, was DJing always? You said you went to college. Did you study music or?
Actually, when I went to college, I was supposed to be a football player. Okay. My senior year, I got hurt. On top of getting hurt, my grades wasn't the greatest, so they was like, "Hey, go to Orlando, go to this school right here. We're gonna send you our workouts, do the workouts, and then after a semester, you can come up to Tennessee and just join the team." Mm-hmm. So I went up to Orlando, and I was already DJ back in high school for myself, like a bedroom DJ. But when I got to Orlando, I linked up with like club DJs and producers, and after a while, I started going to the club and started to really learn how to DJ, and the football thing went out the window.
Now, so would you say DJing is something you stumbled on, or is something that you always were meant to do and you found your way to it?
I think it's something I was always meant to do, and I found a way to it because music's been in my life since I was born. You know, in high school, my brother was a DJ with his little DJ crew. I followed them around, carried their crates from party to party. So, I mean, it's always been there, you know.
Okay. And then when did the producing part come into play?
Producing part came into play when I moved to Orlando. One of my homeboys is a DJ, DJ Remington Steele. He was producing back then, and he had a keyboard called ASR-10, and same keyboard that Kanye West uses and stuff like that. And I got real interested in it, so I went and bought the same keyboard, and I couldn't do shit with it. Couldn't do nothing. I'm like, I wasted all this money on this keyboard, and I can't figure out how to use it. And after I got the job down here at the radio station, I remember interviewing David Banner, and he used the same keyboard, and we got into a deep conversation. And I was like, yeah, man, I bought that keyboard, and I couldn't figure out how to use it. And he gave me a motivational story where he said that he produced a song for Trick Daddy. Okay. And he drove all the way down to Miami with the keyboard and went to go track the beat out for Trick, and the keyboard wouldn't work. He said he stayed in Miami for like 3-4 days trying to get that keyboard to work.
Oh, wow.
And he finally got it to work, and I think that's like one of his best records he's ever produced. And like we had a deep conversation. I went back to the keyboard, and I finally figured out a couple of things. And from there, things started to roll with the production.
So DJing and producing, which one you feel like is your love, your passion?
They're both different outlets. Okay. Producing is putting what my emotions, putting my thoughts, or it's like putting it on paper. Okay. You know, it's like writing a poem, you know. DJing is like painting a picture. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, all right, tonight I'm in the club, I want to paint a picture of a certain feeling, a certain mood. I want people to feel a certain way, you know. And producing is just, here's what I have for you.
It's more personal.
Yeah, it's something I create.
All right. Well, speaking of producing, we're gonna go right into this tape that everybody is talking about. Now you had to
Hashtag 239 Reloaded.
Yes. Now you had to know once you dropped that tape that there were gonna be some that hated it and some that loved it. People were gonna be angry, or did the reaction surprise you?
I did know there would be some people that didn't like it. I knew some people would love it. You know what surprised me is the reactions from people that actually know me. It was some people that I didn't expect them to have the reactions they had. Mm-hmm. Why you ain't put this person on here?
Because they know better.
This nigga don't even rap. Why you got that nigga on there? You know what I'm saying? You know how people are, you know what I'm saying? You know, oh, you play that nigga on the radio. You know, stuff like that.
But they know you, so you felt like
exactly.
You expected
I'm like, why, really? Why you coming at me like that? You know, really?
Like,
really?
You want to name drop real quick?
I'm not name dropping nobody. It just, those were the, I mean, some of the things just, it just made me take it personal. Mm-hmm. You know, and there were some people that you're close to, and sometimes silence speaks volumes.
Right.
Like, I would rather you actually say something and hate instead of not saying something at all. You know, like, let's say your birthday coming up, and you having a birthday party at the club, and your best friend don't even post on Facebook, hey, we're gonna turn up with my girl Shell, hey,
right,
or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you mean.
You be like, damn, you didn't even like.
Yeah, I thought we was people.
Exactly.
We was cool.
The silence says a lot too.
Right.
You know, so. But after a while, I realized when you get to the position I'm in, no matter what you do, someone's going to have something negative to say. Mm-hmm. No matter what it is. I could go on my post and say, God is great. Someone gonna get on that post and say, nigga, you just posting that because you want to get some likes from all the Christians. You know, it's always gonna be somebody. You can't please everybody, and you know, I can understand that, and it's all good. It's all gravy.
Some of the artists on the tape, I heard, didn't even know that their music was on there. So what was your selection process?
See, that's when I decided to do the tape, which was back in December. Actually, I decided to do it before that. I went to a couple open mics, was just seeing the local talent and stuff like that. I was like, you know, I'm going to do a mixtape. I told a couple of people, but I didn't really tell the majority of people. Because I didn't want people to feel that I had favoritism. So I didn't say nothing to nobody. I just said, all right, went on Facebook, hey, post your music, I want to check out some songs. Every single person that posted a song, I downloaded it, put it in the folder. Then a couple weeks later, did the same thing. Downloaded the songs, put it in the folder. Did it to the point where I got about 50 songs. Put them in a folder, put in a USB drive, and I wrote around to it. Then I was like, this ain't enough songs. Like, I wasn't satisfied with the pool of music I had. So then I posted again, posted music. Then it's a couple people that I reached out to personally and was like, yo, I'm working on a project, send me a song. Or send me your 3 best songs. You know, a lot of them I didn't even tell them what the project was. I did that until I had about 100 songs. Since December to now, I dwindled it down to about 50, then dwindled it down to like 40, 45. Then I made the mix. And when I made the mix, some songs that were good didn't make the mix. It just had to fit. If it didn't fit, it didn't make the mix. No matter like who the person was. You know, and if I couldn't ride to the song, it didn't make it on the CD.
So even though this project was very personal to you as far as your going into it, but you still didn't take it personal in a way that, okay, I really mess with this person's music, so let me make sure the songs.
Didn't do that.
Because I noticed.
Look at this. Look at it. Look at the track list. One of the people I'm closest with on the tape, Steve Woods, his song didn't even make it. He just featured on there.
And how did he react to that? I know
he was cool. He was like, at least I got a feature. You know what I'm saying? Like he supports the movement, man, and that's what it's all about, is moving our hip hop culture here. Not even the hip hop culture, but our music culture here in Southwest Florida further. That's what it's all about. I mean, like, I could have been like, yo, $200 a slot.
Right.
If you want to get on my tape. I didn't even do that. Just
because you did say you funded the whole project yourself.
Put all the money up for myself, by myself, CDs, duplication, artwork, everything.
Okay. Now, did you produce any of the tracks that's on there?
I produced.
And did they make it because you produced them?
No. Yes and no. I did the Frank Laney track. I did the Kolakaki track, Bills, and what else did I do? Oh, those are 2 I produced? I think those are the only 2 I produced. But then I have the other record that is my single that I'm dropping, which is why I put that on there, because I'm going to drop the single with Busy Crook, Raven Justice, and Zoe Dollars. It's called Vibe With Me. I got that on there because, of course, I'm about to drop that single. Right. But, yeah, it's not because I produced them, because if that was the case, the whole CD would have been all my songs I produced.
Right.
It's a lot of songs that I produced that are not on there. Oh, also the Hot Boy Fletcher I produced with Revo. Revo Company.
Now, I did notice that some artists had, more than 1 or 2 tracks on there compared to, and a lot of people are saying, okay, instead of this person having 4 tracks, that's 4 slots that could have, like, did you think of that? Did you even think, okay, well, this person has too many, you just went with the song?
Listen, when I'm riding to all that music, the songs that I was bumping, like, yeah, all right, they went on the CD. I don't give a damn if that artist already had 3 songs on there. Like I think the person that got the most songs on there is Dazzle Official. I've never even met the kid. I met him once. And when I put out that post, he sent me all the songs. I went through everything, and I was like, yo, this little kid got some heat. And I was bumping to those songs, like really, really feeling them.
So what should an independent artist take from that? Is it to continuously reach out to DJs with their music? Just, you never know what project
It's not just reaching out to DJs. It's having a relationship with DJs. Don't just inbox me because you got a song out. If there's a DJ that got a club night, go support him. If the DJ's doing something, support him. Watch what he does on social media. build a relationship with him. If the DJ is a producer, be like, hey, let's work on some music. Don't just be friends with DJ because he's a DJ. Get to know the DJ. Let the DJ get to know you, because you're all in the same community. We all in this together. So when one does one, the other one does something, y'all bring it all together. That's how the community should work.
And you know what? I've always wondered, because back in the day, the DJ was the person who took the music from the artist and presented it to the world. That's how we got our music, was whatever the DJ was playing, that's what was hot. But now in the age of social media and everything is instant,
they cut the DJ out.
It kind of cuts the DJ out. But
to a certain extent.
Do you feel like the DJ's role is still vitally important to music?
Oh yeah, totally. But the thing is, a lot of artists are disrespecting DJs now. So DJs are like, well, fuck y'all. I'm gonna just play what the fuck I want. I won't play your shit.
Does that hurt the artist any?
Yes and no. If the artist is on top of their social media game, probably not. To a certain extent, it might, but if you're an artist that's not on top of your shit, no one's gonna hear your music, because the DJ's not gonna fuck with you.
And I know you're part of the Core DJs. Tell us about that organization, because I feel like they are the definition of DJs still having a meaning in this world, because there's all different type of DJs in the coalition. Why is the DJ coalition important? DJ
coalition is important as far as to me is I can reach out to an OG DJ like a Tony Neal and ask him for advice. Even though I've been in the game for a while, he's been in the game longer than me, But like, yo, this is something that I'm going through right now, maybe at the radio station or in the city, or how can I maneuver myself through this? Or I need some advice as far as business-wise, how can I do this or whatever, or legal advice, You can reach out to different DJs and get the answers you need. Or let's say I'm going to Tennessee, I can reach out to a core DJ over there. Like, yo, I'm in your city, what you got popping? And you're like, hey, come spin on my joint, come do a set. It's all about branching out of your city. Like, when we got like core DJ retreats, or even when I go to another city to another DJ, I visually and mentally suck things in like a sponge and bring it back home with me and apply it to here. I think that's the biggest thing, is learning things from other DJs and applying it to your community.
And one question that I wanted to ask you, back to 239 Reloaded.
Hashtag 239 Reloaded.
239 Reloaded.
You gotta say it right, man.
Where's my shirt, though?
Listen, whoever wants to sponsor some shirts, let's do it.
Not bootleg it, but sponsor.
Yeah, don't bootleg the shirts. I'm trying to find some, I really want to get the shirt sponsored and sell them and find something or a cause in the local community to give back to. Okay. That's what I want. That's like the ultimate goal right there.
Okay. Now, in regards to, I had a question in regards to the tape before I got.
In regards to the hashtag 239 Reloaded.
Okay. What is the plan, like with the marketing? That's where I was. I brought myself back. Okay. In regards to marketing, you started posting the cover. You posted it a couple of times without
posted the hashtag first.
You posted the hashtag, and everybody was kind of wondering. My guess was that there was, like, you were working on some kind of project that was big, and that's something that's coming up. And then you posted the cover, and then you posted the link. But there was no pre-marketing before then. Like, what was the idea behind that?
Beyonce.
I was thinking it.
But
I didn't want to say it because I come off sounding like a Beyonce stan. Because
I was at the crib with Slim Figure before I dropped the mixtape that weekend, and I was like, I want you to listen to this mixtape like that I just put together. Like, tell me what you think. And he listened to it. It's like, yo, you need to drop this now. What are you thinking? I was like, chill, bro, chill, relax. And he's not even from Fort Myers or Southwest Florida. He was like, yo, you got some joints on here. Yo, oh, you heard that joint? And I was like, chill. He's like, when you gonna drop it? I said, I'm gonna drop it when no one expects me to drop it. I said, I'm gonna pull a Beyonce on them.
Hey, and you pulled it off.
And drop it because
you pulled it off. It was the most, it just made a complete splash. Everybody was talking about it.
Yeah.
Hashtag
239
Reloaded.
Here's the thing. Southwest Florida is nosy. And you got to use that to your advantage. So when you post a hashtag 239 Reloaded, everyone's like, what's this? What's this dude
So you pique
about?
their interest, and then bam, you drop it.
Bam. Different layers of piquing interest.
I hope you guys are taking notes. Now, speaking of marketing, So say I'm an artist and I'm on this CD. How can I use this to my advantage? How do I market myself from this project?
You need to take it and run with it. There's a couple of artists that said, yo, give me copies of the CD so I can hand them out. There's artists that are sharing the link. There's websites that did reviews on the mixtape and actually showing love to a couple of the songs and the artists are taking that and using that as, you know, some part of their portfolio. There's also, what's the name of the station? I think STLR, internet radio station in Sarasota. Okay. They're offering free interviews to every single artist on the mixtape. And they're offering to play. They're offering to play.
Y'all need to get on this.
Any song you submit to them, they're offering to play the song. Now, I haven't seen too many artists actually take that and run with it. But shout out to D, Rivera, and Some Figure for actually plugging that, because that's a real good look. I mean, there's artists on here that's never even been on the radio. So
now, is it always going to say 239, or like, where are you taking this?
Here's the thing, and I got hated on this for this too. The mixtape wasn't even going to be called 239 Reloaded. It was going to be Fort Myers something or Fort Myers Reloaded. But then when I put the mixtape together, I was like, damn, this dude from Port Charlotte, Tony Hood, is dope. This dude from Naples is dope. Dang, another person from Naples. Oh man, a person from Mockley, person from Lehigh, person from Cape. I was like, this whole area is dope. So I was like, I gotta call it 239 Reloaded because it's not just Fort Myers.
And any ideas of or any aspirations to go broader and do Florida Reloaded?
Yes, that's
USA.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. That's been in the plans for years.
Okay.
The name, it was gonna be an album called County Lines, and I've actually been collecting music from artists for years. But I mean, I'm taking my time with it. I'm not rushing it. You know, like other projects I got, I'm not rushing it either. It's just whenever God wants it to happen, I'm gonna let it happen. You know.
All right.
Just like this mixtape took who knows how many months to happen. You know.
So the rest of the year we're gonna be pushing this.
We're gonna be pushing this.
What other projects you got going?
When it drop, it drop. I'm a Beyonce. I'm gonna just keep Beyonce and people. When it drop, it drop. Right now, this is what we're talking about. 239 Reloaded.
But that's how you know if you got it or you don't too. Because if you Beyonce and it just kind of
it's all about the artists that's on here, man. Like I'm giving them free promo. I'm driving around. They don't even know I'm driving around the city, dropping off CDs from location to location, and if you don't appreciate that free promo, I don't know what to do for you.
You're going hard for the team.
I really don't know. Like, will I do a 239 Reloaded 2? I don't know.
Stay tuned.
I'm going to be honest, I did have 239 Reloaded 2 on deck because of the songs that didn't fit on the CD. It's 35 tracks on here.
It's a very
I couldn't fit everybody on here. Like I really wanted to get, like, I had, matter of fact, T-Rose on there, but he's not on there.
Okay.
It's hard to explain that. The intro track with Josh,
okay,
the background music is T-Ro. I wanted to have his song in there, but it didn't fit.
Okay.
So I ended up putting him on the background. But I was going to put him on the other one. Then there's other artists that I wanted to put on volume 2. But now that I see the way people are reacting,
the negativity has stopped you from...
Not really the negativity. I just don't think people are ready yet.
Okay.
I think I want people and artists to see this body of work and apply it to themselves and say, if Quest could drop a mixtape and get this much buzz out of it, what the fuck am I doing? It's people complaining about not being on the mixtape and don't even got their own mixtapes out.
Preach on it. Now, speaking of mixtapes, so tell me the top artists who okay, so if I haven't listened to this, tell me 3 tracks that you're like, yo, you have to listen to track number blank, blank, and blank.
You want me to be conceited or?
I mean, don't pick yours.
What I say? My track. Nah. Of course you got.
Excluding yours.
Of course you got to listen to the joints I did, but the ones that I'm rocking to, 239 Turk and Steve Woods, "Cool Me Down" is dope.
Turk's been doing.
Oh my God.
Woods too.
That Manny Knox. Breakfast.
How does it go?
Breakfast in bed. Oh, better stop. That joint is. I like that joint because it's different. It's different from everything else, and that's one thing I really wanted to showcase on the CD is that not all the music coming out of South Florida is all about drugs, guns, and
murder, shoot, kill,
murder, kill, AK-47, yeah. No, it's not all that. We actually got good quality music coming out of the city. I didn't say it's the best coming out the city, but it's what I'm feeling as far as good quality music.
And people should just respect that.
And that's why it's called Reloaded, because I want people thinking of the music coming out of Southwest Florida to reload. Let's reload this and let you rethink what music is in Southwest Florida. Because we never had a real identity besides the drugs and the killing.
Little Pakistan.
I hate
we
gotta get out of that. We gotta get out of that. You know, and there's a lot of people that say, because I didn't have all street rappers that are killing and selling drugs on the mixtape, it's not a 239 mixtape. How is that? So a person that's been living here all their life that rap ain't a real 239 artist?
That's idiotic. But
I don't get that.
So y'all have to stay tuned to, the new Beyonce. Can I just 239 Beyonce? Can we 239 Beyonce?
Why I gotta be Beyonce though? Like,
really?
Because
he can't tell us what's coming up or when it's coming up.
Can I be Jay-Z? Like, really? I gotta be a female though? Like, really?
But Jay-Z don't drop things in the middle of the night.
You know what people gonna say though? Oh, this nigga think he Beyonce now. Look at this nigga.
All right, so you're Jay. You can be Jay.
I'll be Jay.
So, all right. So, just, I guess there's no other way to find out what you got going on than to follow you. So where do we follow you?
Follow me on the website, www.djqueststupid.com, or all social media at djqueststupid. I'm talking Instagram, I'm talking Twitter, I'm talking Snapchat. It might be that on MySpace still. I don't know.
You got a MySpace?
Yeah, I still got MySpace.
MySpace exists? Are you still
friends
with Tom?
I got everything. I'm friends with everybody on MySpace.
Do they still have top 8s?
Yes, they do. But it's more music on MySpace now.
Okay.
I keep up with everything.
Top 8s? People used to be so mad.
I still got a Black Planet page. You laughing? Black Planet, Christian Mingle,
Farmers Only.
You don't have to be lonely. Farmers Only. You laughing? I got a page on there like.
I have to go find you on Farmers Only.
You got to be on top of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Are you a farmer?
Them rednecks love plies and they love, they love 239 Reloaded.
All right. Okay. So join Quest on farmersonly.com.
You don't have to be lonely.
But thank you so much for coming through. I truly appreciate it. I always love talking music to you because it's almost like, I love talking to people who get it. That music is not just a hobby. Music is life. There's music everywhere you go. Like if you watch a movie on mute, like you can't watch a movie with just talk. There's music. Music is everywhere, and it brings up memories and emotions. And I was just thinking that the other day, like a good song, like you feel it. And then it brings back that memory every time you listen to it.
Exactly. Music will take you to places that other things can't.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm in love with it. But thank you. Like, the CD is dope.
I
went and listened to it, and, there are a couple tracks that let me rewind that real quick. And
is there anyone on the mixtape that you never heard of that you was like, damn, who the hell is this?
That's Zokid.
Exactly.
Never heard of him.
That's the point.
And then I was like, how have I never heard of him? And he got 4 tracks on him.
Exactly.
Who is this person?
Exactly.
So, yeah. So, definitely, there was a few artists on there that I was like, I've never really taken the time to really pay attention to this person. And then there are some veterans that I've heard of before. Yeah. And it's always enjoyable to hear, their growth in music, and they're already your favorites, so you enjoy their music anyways. But it was truly a great flow and a great mix. And
we got Shozo coming out of retirement, I call it. In that
yes.
Ain't heard him in a while.
Now we got to get him on stage somewhere. I've tried. But
you know what? When I listen to the mixtape, though, I know you about to end, but I would love to see.
I'm gonna let you finish, Kanye.
Let me finish real quick.
You went from Beyonce to Kanye.
Hashtag 239 Reloaded. I'm gonna let you finish, but listen, I would love to see a show or a club night with all these artists on stage.
I mean, aren't you the magic maker?
Let me Beyonce the thing. Hold on, man. Mm-hmm. Or have a club night where it's all the hottest Fort Myers rappers.
Feels like we're brainstorming right now.
Versus all the hottest Naples rappers. Because Naples is deep on here. You got Susie.
Yeah.
You got Dat Zo Official. You got Efley Amazing. You got Shozo.
Well, y'all hear it here first.
That would be dope.
He's going
Naples,
to Beyonce this.
Fort Myers. What?
He's going to Beyonce this, and it's going to happen.
What?
And I want to be front row and center. That felt like a whole brainstorming. We work so well together. But thank you so much for coming on Delma 68. I appreciate your presence. Thank you for talking to me.
You're welcome, man.
The one and only DJ Quest.
I'm still wondering why we got none of these cups, though.
We're going to cut that part out.
I'm just saying though, like, it's just props to me. Like, this just.
Thanks for watching.
You gonna have a cup of nothing, at least water?
Would you like water?
No, I'm good.
Before we go, I'm going to leave you guys with a quote. A lie can run around the world before the truth put its boots on, by Terry Pratchett. It's your girl, Lady Shell. Thanks for watching.